Hello everybody, Demon Red Mist here. Just make sure the audio is working. Hello everybody. Yeah, it is. Well, it might not sound great. If it don't sound great, I apologise. Okay. Just let you know, it is a little bit late. I'm a little bit tired. I've had a couple of beers. I'm going to be having a couple more. However, I did get a message off Driftmatic_Doom recently, mentioning that. So it's a shame that I seem to have given up on the drifting. So I've not done anything recently. I did respond saying that I hadn't given up on it. I've not really had the time, but I would see what I can do. And to be honest, tonight is a night where I need to try and stay awake a little bit longer later, because I'm due a late night tomorrow, so I need to try and stay awake. So it's a good opportunity. So I'm going to try and do a bit of drifting. Now, it's been a while since I've gone specifically to go drifting, but what I have been doing is, because one of the things with the drifting that I started doing, where it was like I was going to try drifting each of the tracks and end up drifting Nordschleife. I know I busted my thumb on one occasion trying to drift, but because I didn't find the time, basically everything I learned while trying to drift, I took into the racing that I do. So I'm so much more confident now about being completely sideways in a race. I don't always save it, but maybe 6 times out of 10 I do. So anyway, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first see if I can try and remember how I was doing it. I'm sure it was in the time trial mode. So I could see the replays. Now, I haven't done drifting for a while, so I'm not sure which car I'll use. I was thinking I might go, should I go somewhere simple-ish, like Tsukuba to begin with, just to get me eye in. Now, one thing I will say is that I have noticed that quite a few people do drifting and they use the rally cars. I don't blame them. They're very good, fun, driftable cars. Personally, though, if you're going drifting, it should be a rear-wheel drive car, not a four-wheel drive car, and not a four-wheel drive rally car. So when it comes to actual drift cars, I did have a few that I was quite happy drifting for a while. All these are race cars at the minute. I was also doing it with road cars. Well, I could try some of the race cars, but they're more likely to have too much grip. The Toyota, that's another reason why I've not been drifting for a while, because when I raced in the DGT League Special 4 Cup, I had to race the Toyota, and it was sideways as hell. Great fun to drive, but not competitive in any way, shape or form. And also, yeah, check out Dynamic GT League's YouTube channel for the league races that we do there. I do commentary on those races, so yeah, should be good. That's got plenty of power, but I think really I need to go for something a bit sensible that I've used before. I am thinking the RX-7. The thing is, every now and again, sort of stumble across a car that actually is a very, very nice drift car. Like the Fair Lady is quite a nice drift car. So we'll go with that to begin with. What shall we? No, I want to go from the RX-7. The Nissan 180SX is another car I may want to try. So we'll go with the Amimaya. Oh, now I have also been struggling a bit recently with a few health issues, which is one of the reasons why I've not been sort of just doing random driving videos on occasion. For example, I put my back out, which I couldn't walk for like 2 weeks, and it took about 2 months to just about recover from it. Okay, so we're not full power, we are minimum weight, we're on comfort hard. Okay, I'm not going to touch the things here. Right, okay, let's go and see how we get on. Bit too quick on the switch. Thinking I might be able to go up a gear there, but I didn't want to try it in case it bogged out of died. Okay. Yeah, I think with 4th gear, it may just bog down a little bit. Now, like I said, I've not been trying to do like full-on drifting for a long time. A bit wide. There was a key point there where I feathered the throttle and I needed to just boot it. Well, you didn't need to restart me. And because I've not been doing drifting proper for a while, transitions will be a bit difficult. I mean, if the corners were right next to each other, it's a lot easier, but oh, got that a bit wrong. Bit narrow to be trying to drift down the straight. See if we can do it 4th gear. Ooh, that's a bit too much angle. Ooh. The right idea. Got that all wrong then. to go wide. Well, I'll do a donut. Well, not a donut, but a 360. Well, that's an interesting warm-up. Let's have a quick look at how bad that really was. I think there was a couple of nice drifts in there. Smoking, spinning. I tell you what though, jumping on and doing this for the first time in a long time, the drifts are a hell of a lot better than they were when I first started trying to drift, that's for certain. Yeah, needed higher gear there. So holding third, I think, at the beginning through there. I've not got the right helmet on. Oh, your balls that'll dive. That's a nice drift. I mean, I know really what we're looking for when it comes to the drifting is a good entry, as close to the apex as possible, and then as close to the exit as possible with the rear wheels. So there's that car's width to the curb. Still using third there, I think. Oh yeah, turned in too soon, had to turn in again. Completely balls that up. Would have been a lovely camera angle for a decent drift. Not bad, not quite near the apex, good exit. Could have done with more angle. Not a bad late part of the corner and a decent exit. I should have kicked it out more there, bottled it. Had to save that then, drop it down the extra gear. Oh, fuck that up. Yeah, got to move. entry all wrong there. Need a wider road. There's a car there somewhere. Oh, not bad for a warm-up. Oh, right. Where should we go? No, we'll go that way round, I think. Hang on. I'll go up the hill. No, I'll go that way. Right. Oh, I'm in there. Now, I've picked this track because I've driven it a few times in the last few days. When doing a bit of randoms. I'm thinking I might go with the same car. I do like that. I'm a Maya for drifting. I mean, of the cars I've used for drifting before, Ferrari F40, great fun for drifting. I've used the Mach 1, that was a bit tricky. I used the four-wheel drive Porsche, which was interesting. Come on, get round. I might see if I can do that in fifth. Right, slow it down, slow it down. Too wide, no. To be fair, I absolutely gambled at the turning point then. Right, not try and go too fast to begin with. Wanted second. Too much boot. Tricky air from this. Oh, excuse me. Now it may be that this car, the way it's set up, doesn't necessarily suit this track. Should have gone up the gears, should have gone up the gears. This is not going well on this one. Maybe a bit of overconfidence maybe. These corners are higher speed, set of corners. Get used to it. Fifth, go fifth, go fifth. Not very sideways, but we've got the wheel spin, which tells us it's got the power to slide the wheels in fifth. Wanted to go up a gear, not down. That's gonna go around. Went down instead of up. This is what I could do with a hand shifter, really, rather than the paddles. Right, let's try another car. I could keep going with that car, but I want to try another car. If I had a hand shifter, it would definitely make the gears on drifting easier. But I don't have a hand shifter. Change car, okay. I think I'll just do this. Let my drivetrain on there. I'm tempted to try a car that I've not normally tried. Was it all gone for too high? Right, I'm going to try the 180SX, but the Camaro is one that I was thinking of trying. Let's go to drift. I'm going to go full power because I think it will need it. Let's take some weight off. Don't need traction control. Got some comfort tyres. No idea what this will be like. What speed can it do? Sticker box on it. I want to do more than 112. Let's go there. See how that is. And I don't know what this will be like. I've never actually tried it for drifting. It's slow motion drift. Feels very wobbly. Yeah, fuck it. No, just in case anyone's interested, even the DGT guys for the wacky wacky waiters, there's a handy trick that I've started using for working out when to get sideways. and that is at the 50-metre braking point, or the 50-metre marker is where you want to be heading into the corner normally. I think this car might be a little bit too slow for this track. I don't think it's going to have the, it's not really got the power in the higher gears to hold a drift, I don't think. Yeah, not keen. I mean, it's a slippery car, but it was very wobbly and didn't really feel like it had the power to carry a 5th or 6th gear drift through a corner. I like the way I'm taking cars I've never took drifting before around a really difficult track. When I've not done drifting for fucking ages, I should have just stuck with me on my mind. It's a heavier car, but I've got more power available if I want it. Oh, it's feeling a little too grippy on the nose. Okay, I need more power. So 458, let's go 600. Yeah, the last thing you need with a car trying to drift is the front end gripping when you've got opposite lock on. That's an annoying reflection. But at least now I've got the power to steer it from the rear rather than the front. Didn't put the steering on soon enough. It's actually feeling like quite a nice sideways car though. This does feel like a car I could work with. Come on, what can you do? Come on. Come on, get the rear out. It may not be very sideways yet, but it's controllables. Say that with a crash in it. wrong entry. Yeah, changed to 5th too soon. Went wrong way on the gears. I actually feel like I might need more power. Interesting car. Let's quickly watch the replay on that one while I have a drink, and then I think we'll put the power up a little bit. There's an apex somewhere. I'll turn my fan on, I'm getting a bit hot. Wide. Yeah, not transitioning correctly initially. So as I'm getting used to it here, I'm kind of sliding into the corners, but not drifting into the corners, but I'm drifting through and out of them. Whereas what I want to be doing is transitioning early and drifting into the corners like that, but that's where I need more power. I wasn't bad though. Now I'm pretty sure I've tried the Dodge Demon. Well, I struggled with that previously. The thing about it, there's another trick as well that I tend to use with the drifting. The corner previous just reminded me of it. When I'm going into a corner and the rear end isn't sticking out enough, I tend to want to be in a higher gear. If I'm going into a corner and the rear end is coming around too much, I try to knock it down a gear so that it will straighten the car up a little bit. Well out of shape there. So there, the rear end didn't kick out, but what I needed to do was go up a gear and hit the power. But when I tried that, it didn't have the power to kick the rear end out. And that's why I said, I need more power. I mean, she is also a fucking heavy car, isn't she? Right. This might be a stupid idea, but let's go and find him. Oh, sold him that, lovely. Too soon, Junior. Not quite the line I wanted. Wrong entry. So there, the rear end was coming round a bit too much, so I knocked it down to second gear, stopped it from going all the way round. I forgot the hairpin left. Oh shit. Too fast in. Oh dear. I wanted a downshift. I needed an upshift then, but I couldn't reach the paddle. My hands were all crossed over. Too fast, too fast. You fucking donut. Okay. Now I'm liking this car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to a less tricky track, because that is definitely an extreme test. Not quite as extreme as the Nordschleife, but it is still, it's up there as definitely a big test for the drifted car. Right, what else we got? Everybody goes to Zuka and everybody goes Fuji. It's boring. Catalonia. Is there a Senqua? Not really. Although, no, there isn't too many long straights, do you? Looking for a location. Not much there in the way of something that can be drifted. Oh. I'm pretty sure I've said it before that on the part of the career mode on this, there are special stage drift locations. And I don't know why it doesn't let you have them in time trial or online. But really, have I only ever driven the Ferrari F40 around this track on time trial? That must have been drifting, I would guess. Okay. So we get on. Now, I'm not a massive fan of this track, but there are a few corners that can be drifted quite nicely. Got that all wrong. Went in fourth and it didn't kick the rear end out. It's possible that this car may not quite be suited for drifting this track, but then again, kid, too much. Fucking hell, Dave, you been drink driving? Yeah, look it up, mate. It's not what the rally, Dave, it's not what the rally. Holy shit. I think the Amamaya may be better here. A little more subtle. A little more perky, whereas this is kind of perhaps a bit too much raw power. So this is quite a long track. Its corners are actually quite tight and twisty. So this car seems to like being sideways sort of 4th, 5th. So for me to get it to go as sideways as I want it, I'm having to go faster than I want. I'll give it another lap then. Oh, get on. Right, so we're going to want 5th gear here, so I'm going to go 6th gear so I can still knock it down a gear. That's going to cut the corner. Okay, I think we'll go with the Abermire. That was a loud bang. I don't know, it all started off so well in the Ami Miles for Cuba. And since then it's been crash, crash, bang, bang, bolla, bolla, bing, bang. I do like that Camaro though, I'll have to, might have to work a bit on that. Hang on a minute. Alright, I picked on the wrong thing. Let's see how we get on with this one. Yes, this is a bit more like it's a slightly more nimble. Don't know what gear it's going to want for this first corner, so overcooked it in 5th, okay. They might need 4th. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that went. Wheels upside down, I thought it was straight. Do I do better than that, my friend? Mr. Wolf? Late through the corner. I'm not wide, I'm just taking a different entry. Slow things down a little bit. Not that much. You know, maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Okay, second gear's a bit sharp. Okay, so I said I want fourth gear for turn one. We'll see if that's right. Entry was too soon. Don't grip. It's gonna snap. I'm getting quite a lot of grip if I dip a wheel off the track. Oh, little donut. I can definitely say this is not going as well as I was hoping, especially after the initial run. I wasn't drifting, that was more like clashing. That's better. That's gonna go wide. Should have dropped it to second then to save it. I don't know about you, but I'm getting fucking dizzy. Bit messy, really. Can't blame me, it is nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I have had a few beers. And it's been a long time. Bit bumpy. Started off so well. The thing is, what I mean, when you're doing things like drifting or racing, the more you use the same car, the more in tune you are with that car, so you don't have to think about what you're doing. So I haven't driven this car for a long time, so I'm still having to think at this moment what I'm doing with it, or trying to remember. I mean, There's a couple of good drifts in there. In this, that's not one of them. Neither's that. It really does look like someone that's drunk is driving this car. I mean, they're not great. I mean, it's sideways and it's drifting, but it's not great. The last one I did was definitely a lot better. And I fucking hate this corner in normal racing. In drifting is, yeah. Because there's a certain point when racing where I would brake and turn in. But when drifting isn't. It's very difficult for me to transition into that one. Yeah, he's pissed. Suspect is all over the road, currently doing 50 mile an hour sideways, no, 20 mile an hour wobbling into trying to drift. But he's fucked it. Get ready, we might see a decamp. Oh yeah, got turn one very right there. Wobbling all over the place rather than powering through. That one weren't bad. Driver's now trying to show off. I think I might find it. Oh, I thought I was going to find a wall. That's better. Better transition. Nowhere near the apex. Good slide all the way through. It only took 3 laps and multiple crashes to get one decent drifting. Because I fucked it there. missed it. Yeah, pull him over. He's been fucking drinking. Right, okay, I'm going to stop my drifting there, but I'm just going to do one more thing. Now, where was it? Okay, I want to take this. I was going to go Nordschleifer, but I'm not going to go Nordschleifer because I'm getting a little tired. I've had a bit to drink. So instead, I'm going to go Le Mans. So I've driven these recently around here. Very nice cars to drive. But I don't think I've used them at near enough full power, which is what I'm about to do. But yeah, I don't think my eyes could. Excuse me. I don't think my eyes could cope with the Nordschleifer at the minute. But it's not looking very fucking sunny out there, is it? Okay. So max power, minimum weight. Pretty sure these do. I'm pretty sure we can get above that. Not much visibility out of these, but the good thing about corners, they never move. Lovely handling car. Which is where all the LMP ones are. That'll be, yep. Probably didn't need first though. bit wider than I want it to be. 310. I wonder if we could get a sub 3. They've been asking a lot to take 10 seconds off. The ballards, I didn't like that. Too early on the brakes then. But we're definitely not taking 10 seconds off. Took a couple of seconds off. I'm not a fan of the ghosts. Oh. That was a very nice car to drive down here. Right, let's take one more car for a driver, then that'll be me done. Oh, so in the R18 Le Mans, I've done a 303. Interesting. Okay, what's the gear set to? I think we might get a bit more speed than that. Let's find out. Okay, that turned sharper than I thought it would. Okay, so it's doing about 225. Makes a bit of noise, this. I had to push it. Holy shit, absolutely flat out to all of that. Don't know why I went to second then. cut the corner a bit there. Okay, that car's mental, and now my ears. Right, I'm going to stop there. Apologies that the drifting wasn't as good as I would have hoped, but yeah, it has been a while. First fastest lap I've done, but not surprised, 2:56. Right, have a good night everybody, and I shall see you all soon.